good as
So
it
check
could
some
be,
real
right?
quick.
There's some decks where you get a lot of value from a discard off Super Poly. Mitsurugi's not necessarily one that will get a ton of value,
we'll
but
do the 2 light
you know, if
spellcasters.
it's necessary, it's necessary. So now we're going to go 2 light
Great
spellcasters
Garura.
into a copy of Garura. This also gets Quem off the field.
Yeah, that is the main.
Okay. I don't
here.
have anything like triggers on res or anything like that. Do you?
Hello everyone,
I
welcome
have
back to the
4
channel.
cards in
Today
hand,
we are
including
watching
Prayers and
YCS
Aghanim,
Columbus
Prosperity.
Top 8.
Um,
And we are going
Mitsurugi
to
Prayers.
play
I'm
Dice
sure
Rally
We're
later.
going to be using
Hope you
the
all
effect of prayers
enjoy.
contributing as
Now
cost
we
as
have
well
Lucas versus
to trigger the
Andrew.
Murakumo.
Yeah.
Going to
With
be able to use
Dogmatica
both of its effects now.
Despia branded
So he's going to be
versus
able to search his deck for
Mitsurugi.
Mitsurugi, and then he's going to be
The
able
top
to
most-
summon.
A Mitsurugi monster
What
from
word
the
to use
hand
here?
or graveyard. Likely going to be the
The
monster that he
top
adds off the prayers here. And in
most
the following chain,
versatile.
the Mitsurugi
Yeah,
will-
versatile is a good
Murakumo
word.
Mitsurugi will be
Versatile
triggered as well to
decks
add
in the
any
game.
Mitsurugi
Summon
card.
Aramasa.
Branded and
new
Mitsuri.
chain.
So we see these
I'm gonna
beautiful
go
It's
secret
still
rares
0-0.
for recent upgrades
So
and
still we don't
rares
have a
of the
winner.
Mitsurugi cards
We are
makes them
still on the
not
first
only
round.
just higher rarity, but extremely accessible as well.
Same,
Here we
doing
see a
enjoy,
singleton
boys.
copy.
How
That
you
was the
doing?
one card I couldn't tell in Lucas's hand, and it's probably the most important card,
I
to be
don't have a
quite frank
response
with
to
you.
Yep, there is the call by the
Let me
grave
check
going
the
after
settings
the
as
Murakumo
well
in
as
the
good
graveyard.
enough.
And
Going to
Aramasa will result.
negate its effects and cut it off from being accessed from the grave. But
Your
Aramasa will
favorite
still
card?
resolve and add Habakiri.
Thinking here on the resolution.
Sure.
You don't have anything with priority.
Yeah, nothing with Bryo if you got something.
He does play 2 copies of Murakuma, so it's not like he's locked out for the entire game. I think 2 is probably the number that most
You're all
players go
doing
into the
well.
weekend with.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to have the situation come up where you lose the Murakumo forever because of one banish.
Oh, you're good.
Or, you know, just Q this weekend is also another reason why, if you thought that you wanted to slim down in the numbers of the engine, that you honestly might just have to go to 2.
Yeah, losing them incidentally just from them being in the top of your deck would be devastating. And now we're going to be linking away
Do SP
the
targeting
Aramasa as well as the
Retribution.
Garura. Unfortunately, Garura will not be able to draw a card here because of the
That's
Prosperity.
just the chain like 1 SP because I can't
Yeah.
draw.
Chain Forbidden Crown.
And it's going to be Forbidden Crown activated in chain.
I do appreciate Andrew announcing a lot.
Oh, hello,
He's
hello,
not
hello.
going to be able to activate Guru because of Pot of Prosperity. It's great communication between these players.
Retribution destroys, yeah.
Okay, my the audio of the thing is higher, so let's just decrease
Not
it
a
a
lot of
bit.
options right now. You have Habakiri in your hand. Is that the next step?
See, the problem that I'm seeing for Andrew is I think Lucas has been basically happy with
where do we
every one of these
decrease
trades. Like a
this?
Super Pod discard,
Okay,
Super
where's
Poly,
the mixer?
sure, I got called by.
Normal
Lucas has a ton
summon.
of follow-up, right? He has the Retribution set. If it gets
Kusanagi.
into the graveyard, that's
Okay, how about now? But now the okay, we're gonna raise the window a bit.
Yeah.
and he cannot
Here.
use SP Little Knight because it's wearing the Forbidden Crown.
Let's hear if we can hear it.
Habakiri is now able to activate.
Welcome everyone, today we are watching the YCS Columbus. And we are playing Master Duel Dice Rally later. Welcome.
Activation, got it.
Gonna not be a ton in the grave necessarily. I mean, obviously the Retribution is follow-up. He has the Ecclesia and the Dark
Let's
Dragon.
raise
Graveyard
the
as
audio
well.
of the
And this
capture a
Ecclesia as well
bit.
as Ecclesia and
Yep.
High Spirits.
And High Spirits.
Okay.
So plenty of ways to play.
I'm
Plus
going
Fallen, as you
to
mentioned
attempt
before.
to leave my main phase.
Still in the main phase.
Sure.
I'll take Fallen first.
Okay, how about now? How about now?
Rim from the Strike Dragon.
Yep, the Rim
I'm actually checking on two devices to see how the audio works.
Andrew sees the writing on the wall. You're not going to waste any time here. Given there is no reason to, there are odds, but he knows that he can't win this game anymore.
Yeah, there is a such thing as stamina.
Fury.
Right?
Okay, this seems okay. Lucas in the game, one winner. Nice. He playing branded, I think.
That really can be gleaned from just what is
I was not focusing on this game right now.
weekend, right?
We are here
I think at
right
this
now.
point, if you're the Mitsurugi player, you absolutely know everything. that
Yeah, he's playing branded. Let's go, branded.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Totally agree.
We are gonna cheer for branded, boys. We are gonna cheer for everyone against Cool Tune. We're gonna.
Most of the players are now just getting ready to get sided here. Again, once you're at top 8, these players have seen these matchups before, especially from the Mitsurugi side. You have been playing against Branded all day.
Have to imagine that is the case.
And now we get to see how well Branded can play into a field. Both these decks are strong at playing into
Okay,
boards, picking
how's the
apart. They have
audio
a lot
now?
of the really strong monster effects that can deal with cards in really efficient ways. But they also have access to tools such as like Fallen and Virtuous that can just pick apart some of
Okay,
the
it feels
more
normal
key
for
interruptions,
the
forcing out a player's
window
ability
and
to
for
really
my
cut off a
mic.
Murakumo
Feels
before it
good.
wants to use its effect.
Okay.
One thing that, just
If
looking
there's
at these deck
anything-
lists a
anything,
little bit
tell
more,
me.
Andrew's not playing Fallen, but is still playing
Welcome
Vision.
everyone, welcome back to the channel.
What we
How we
see
doing?
is
How
he
live
plays a
going
lot of copies.
today? We are
You saw that
watching
he already
YCS
made
Columbus,
copies of
the
Super Bowl.
last
He already
final
had
before
index
the
copies of
World
Forbidden Crown as well,
Championship
which we've seen is a very popular card
qualifiers
in the meta right
in
now
a couple
because
of months, I
Forbidden.
think.
He also still plays Forbidden Droplet, which we did
So
see
this is
off
the
the
last
top
chance
of
before the
So this quick
qualifiers.
play count is up. It's just, there's something about the Fallen and the Virtuous that we've seen round after round after round.
We have now Lucas
And he still
versus
plays one
Andrew.
copy of Mystical Space
Which I
Marine
think
to
Lucas
add
plays
opposition.
Branded
I
and
love it.
Andrew plays Mitsurugi. My
Something that
favorite
came up. There's no
in
way
two
that
of
was
these
gonna come
is
up immediately.
obviously
Something
Branded.
that I overlooked and now looking
I
again
find
even more,
Mitsurugi
he
a
has
bit
two copies of
toxic.
Pot of
But
Extravagance.
both of them are
That's
very
probably also why he's
versatile
not playing
decks.
The Fallen and the Virtuous
Very,
in his
very.
deck as well.
Like you
Yeah,
can
you
use them
can't
in
really
anything.
afford to fit that many cards into your extra deck and have them reliably be there.
I mean, we talked about this strategy. I know we've said it, but if you're just tuning in, we're not looking at a cool tune matchup in any capacity right now. But having some degree of unknown in your hand can be really valuable when your opponent takes a look at it. I think Andrew's really taking that to heart with this strategy this weekend. Two
Alright.
copies of Pot of
Let's
Extravagance, the
open
Pot of
Master
Prosperity,
Loan
and then
this
obviously the 3
time.
copies of Vision. He is really making it such that, yeah,
And
take a look at my
try
hand.
mix
It's
and
gonna
match
change, though, on
between
my
them.
turn. You're not going to know exactly how to end your field and exactly what to interrupt. You're not going to know what
Yeah, I'll tell you.
tuner to search out of your deck to maybe bounce the hand back with Remix. I have to imagine he
Okay,
played a handful of cool tune decks this weekend. That might be one of the reasons why he's sitting here at 13-1.
Yep, you have to build your
The
deck
menu
for
closes,
the
baby.
perceived best
Oh,
deck
that's
of the
true.
format, or at least the most represented deck, and it was
Compile
going to be
Bumble
Cool Tune. There are 2 Cool Tunes in the top cut here.
We will be down to just one, though, because they are paired against each other. That is our Enzo versus Dominic Couch matchup that's going on right now.
That does guarantee 1 going into top 4,
Yeah,
though.
like this.
Sure does.
Alright.
Which means our top 4 is guaranteed to be 4 different
Um,
decks.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my 5. I'm all set to go.
I know you can see my face.
I think both players
Sorry.
draw their 5.
Okay.
Just moments away from here. Now we'll be able to see Andrew start off first, so there's no risk in his Murakumo being called by the Graved.
Yep, he's going to be able to start here in game number 2 of top 8.
Okay.
Good luck, man.
I will go first.
There's the risk that it gets by Bisteel, but we'll cross that
Alright,
bridge when we get there. It
Step
looks like
1, can you play?
well,
That's the
he just
Mitsurugi player.
hard drew Habakiri.
In draw,
That
I'm gonna
helps.
activate prayers.
All right, we're going to
Yeah,
start with
tribute.
the prayers
Gonna
with the tribute.
do-
I mean, a really strong start here, depending on what he's tributing.
Tribute Touch.
Oh, tributing Saji. Okay, so he did hard draw the Saji.
Okay.
That's a little bit more awkward, but it works fine here with the prayers.
Yeah.
I will add summon the Aramasa.
Prayers is going to add and summon the Aramasa, and Saji will be able to trigger along with the Aramasa.
I'm gonna go chain link 1 Saji.
And there
chain link
starts
2
the Mitsurugi
Aramasa,
engine.
The respective cards.
I mean, this is also a much stronger way to start than Habakiri. You're going to go ahead and add Mitsurugi Ritual as well as Amino Murakumo.
Amen no Marakumo. No
Remainder
Mitsurugi.
of your plays for the turn.
Yeah, totally agree.
Aramasa is gonna add the Kusanagi.
Looks like he's going to search a
Interesting.
copy of
Saji is
Kusanagi.
going
Yeah,
to
I mean, I didn't get every card in his hand. I know there's like Habakiri in his hand.
Copy of Ritual.
Alright.
Yeah,
then
there's
we-
the ritual at least.
There's the ritual.
Not completely surprised. But typically, you don't want to add Tsunagi to your hand if you're going to be summoning it from deck anyway.
I'll go with you.
Yes, sir.
I do
Alright.
see another
Lucas
ritual in his
either
hand.
seems excited or nervous. I don't know, he has too much movement. Alright, you can see his
This
hand.
is probably going to be the Murakumo. I have to imagine that.
Oh,
is
he has a
what it is.
Fualos. Yeah, man, chain Fualos. Let's go.
So he's activating that to get the resolution of the effect prior to Murakumo actually hitting the field, where he would have to discard a card.
Yep.
So he just wants to get the Fuwa. That might seem odd, right? Because nothing is being special summoned from the deck or the extra deck, but it just ensures that his Fuwa resolves
Getting
without
out.
having the potential of being obviously
out.
not whether it would
Yeah,
get
chill.
negated, but
What's Andrew gonna do right now?
in order to get it to resolve.
Yeah, not trying to pay any additional costs here. And while still putting the restriction on Andrew, Andrew might not even try to summon from the
We'll
extra deck
send,
or from the main deck anymore.
do Futsu.
We're going to tribute the Futsu from
do
the deck
Futsu.
as material, which is going to be able to trigger its effect as well to add
where's
any
my-
Mitsurugi card.
Futsu is going to add.
And I think Lucas would be pleased if Andrew passed the turn without going into his extra deck.
Activate
I
the
mean,
mirror.
Mitsurugi cards are powerful in and of themselves,
back
but
shortly.
when we talk about
Right
what's the highest
now.
ceiling, utilizing your deck and extra deck is how you would get there.
Mhm.
So the Fu
I'm
might
gonna
not
go ahead
replace
and
itself, but it
activate
may
Mirror.
lower the ceiling
Mirror's
sufficiently
Mirror.
enough.
I'm going to tribute.
All right, Mitsurugi
Valkyrie
Mirror
and
is
Summon Futsu.
activated. Going to tribute the
Valkyrie.
Habakiri from hand to
Where's
summon the
the
Futsu
Valkyrie?
from the graveyard. Habakiri then
Alright.
triggers to go ahead and add another card.
After Imagine, we're
I'm gonna
going to get
add,
into
Tribute.
purification eventually. It looks like
There
that's
it
what's going
is.
to happen now.
Absolutely.
We do
And here's
need
the
to find another
Futsu.
way to summon this Murakumo.
I'm going to normal summon Kusanagi. Effect target prayers.
Results.
Okay, so now he's going to put the prayers back to his hand,
There it is.
and now he's going to probably set the prayers.
Having Prayer's Purification with this field is quite strong. Do we want to make a rank 4 monster?
Is it worth it?
He just asked, is it worth it? I feel like the answer might be no, but
Okay,
I would
we're gonna
I would
be
trust Andrew overall. As I mentioned earlier, he did go 13-1 with this deck over the weekend.
offering one
okay.
draw for the
I'm
IP
going
Master Arena,
to
and then going to go ahead and set 2 cards
Set
at the
3
least.
cards.
All right, there's 3.
Love that.
Exactly. And I'm going to try and lead my main.
Well, Lucas said
do
love
you wanna
that,
go
but he
ahead?
knew
Did you
that
cut
2 of them
already?
are going to
Are
be
you
set.
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Because he knew about the prayers and he knew about the purification.
All right. You're good to go?
I will drop a turn.
All right, only one
Um,
card unknown
standby?
here.
Yeah.
Main phase.
Main's good as well.
We'll attempt a lightning storm.
Lightning
Oh,
Storm.
it's
Okay.
immediately met with Lightning
We
Storm.
are
That's going to bait the
chain
Purification.
Purification.
Oh no.
Thinking on my tributes. Let's do.
I almost had
Ooh,
to let
Lightning
you go with
Storm.
the Murakumo,
Futsu.
but looks like we're going to go with the Futsu first.
Any response? Okay. Do you have any triggers?
Keeping the Murakumo on the
Okay, I'm gonna
field just
go
to
Chain
have
Link
that
1
additional
Futsu,
effect
Chain Link 2
to force
Mirror. Is that okay?
Lucas'
Didn't
hand.
he activate it, or is he adding it from hand?
And then the Futsu is
I have
protected
not
here
seen
because
it
of the
either.
mirror. So can't lose to Ash Blossom there.
Yeah, Mirror get shuffled
Simple.
back in.
Grabbing another copy of Prayers for the following turn as well.
So we'll have one set and now in his hand.
Now
Hmm.
Futsu is used for the turn, but still has its effect to summon back from the grave for every time
I
Lucas summons a
will
monster.
Attempt to
Or special
activate
summons.
Brandon High Spirits.
All right, High Spirits is activated
Brandon,
now.
High Spirits.
Looks like Lucas is going to mostly
in
try to
hand, correct?
continue on with his
Correct.
engine. He had one
I'll make
non-engine
you
piece.
Murakumo tax it.
I have no
Murakuma
response
tax
to
it. I do appreciate the description of the
Brandon.
effect there.
Hmm,
Yes, the
Murakuma
tax has been
tax.
paid.
Oh,
By the
that's
discard of branded open.
It is a
That's not
tax
bad
indeed.
Putting opening and grave.
Yeah, it's not at all.
And we're going to be showing
Make a copy
the
of
Ecclesia here.
Ranking all the dust.
So why is it a good
Okay.
discard?
That will add.
In the graveyard, you can use it to protect all your fusion summons monster, or
right.
rather fusion monsters from being destroyed.
And obviously then if that means that if Murakuma were to activate this turn, you inherently have a protection effect in the graveyard.
Now, we did also mention, though, this is less of a fusion deck than it has been in history. It's more of a, not necessarily synchro deck, but just a level 4 base deck and a utility deck. So there are a lot of monsters that will be destroyed.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's interesting when it exactly happens, but it kind of depends. I almost think that Lucas has a
Alright.
copy, the single copy of Branded Fusion in his hand from what I see from afar. So
Dragon.
We're beginning
you
with the
never know,
White
maybe he
Dragon.
can bait it out, force
that
just a
was also-
singleton Mirror Jade, for
Two
instance,
mirrors?
on the field.
No.
Yeah, Branded Fusion is
Okay, I'm
especially
gonna do
strong
Chain
going
Link
second,
2,
being able to play into a
Futsu.
board.
And I'm going to target.
Yep, Futsu can now trigger because a monster was special summoned,
We will do the Saji to summon.
adding more layers
Alright, okay.
to Andrew's
Okay.
field and some more protection, as well as getting more follow-up. Saji's going to be able to add a spell from the deck.
I will special summon.
Get the mirror back that he had just shuffled
Incredible
in.
Ecclesia, the Virtuous. Thinking here as
Okay.
Chain Link 1 for triggers.
Yeah.
I will banish Bringing all the Dust Dragon. Back to its effect.
Sure, that's going to summon a Despia, is that right?
It's going to summon a
Oh,
Despia
nice.
monster from my extra deck or a Dogmatica.
Let's
from my
go.
extra
Some guy got the overframe.
I'm gonna
Curtain.
We'll do Saji for sure.
For Dark
So
Magicians.
that's-
Chain Link 2
so yeah,
Saji.
chain one, chain
We're
two.
always happy with Dark
Okay.
Magician stuff.
Yeah, if you're going to activate
let's
Futsu
do-
again,
Go there, you go there.
Nice, very nice.
Andrew really considering his options here.
Yeah, so we have a Chain Link 1 Gring and
You
all
have the
Chain Link 2
two in hand?
Saji
Two in hand,
right
two in hand
now.
remaining? Okay.
And Andrew's deciding if you'd like to do something in Chain Link 3.
Okay.
going to allow the resolution of what has already been activated. No, it looks like we are going to see a Chain Link 3. So we know he has prayers still set in an unknown.
Mitsurugi.
So he's going to go with prayers.
Tributing the Murakumo.
Targeting
And then to the cost, we're going to use the Sarnir here. As you mentioned earlier, a Bestial in a moment like this can be really crucial, getting the Murakumo out of rotation.
Yeah, that is one of the
Welcome
things that I
everyone to
mentioned
the
when this match
stream.
first
Today
started,
we
that
are
it's
watching
scary.
YCS
You're gonna be
Columbus,
playing
the
Mitsurugi
last
with these just kind
YCS
of incidental
in the
Bestials through
series
here
of
and
this
here and there.
year before the World Championship
Basically,
qualifiers.
everybody on Dooms is playing the Magnum.
We're now watching the
Shots
top
right
8.
after
We
Surge.
have
It's just a combination
Lucas
of both,
with
so-
the
And he's
Branded
gone 13-1. Maybe he's
and
dodged
Andrew with the
Bestials this
Mitsurugi.
weekend, But if you time a Bestial
I'm a bit biased toward the
appropriately, what looks like
Branded
Lucas has done here
because
can really stymie
I hate
the game
Mitsurugi.
plan.
Here we hate
Another couple
Mitsurugi,
Murakumo
guys,
is going to be added here
unless
off the
it's
effective
on
prayers.
our side.
And now we're going to be
And it's
able
cool.
to resolve the Grand Guignol.
No summon there.
Oh, you'll resolve slide.
Yeah, it's a
Before that.
Saji next. Sorry, yeah, completely forgot. Yeah.
Okay, this just a chair tail.
Yeah, just keep it
Doesn't
set.
matter.
Yeah, no, I got you. We'll add the mirror.
So there's the mirror, like I
and then
mentioned, that he
Sanji
had
resolves,
shuffled
then your
back
cards
into his
resolve.
deck. Now Granganol's going to resolve. It'll put
Summon.
Quem into rotation.
Let's try something.
Virtuous from deck, and I will activate the effect on summon.
Okay, so resolve that. So you're gonna do Chain Link. Okay, so you're gonna do Quem.
When Chain Link 1, will we activate
Descend
Futsu here?
1.
That is correct. Sir.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't know if it's just lagged a bit. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Because if you can, that's a problem. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it lagged here a bit, I don't know. Hello, check 1 2, check 1 2. I'm gonna fill you in with what we're doing right now. We're watching YCS Columbus, one of the YCS before the World Championship qualifiers. We have Lucas with Branded and Andrew with Mitsurugi, and it is a top 8 match. And now the lag stopped, so probably we're gonna watch normally now.
I'm gonna change.
Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm trying to handle stuff here. I'm trying my best, so thank you for attending. Hello. Still loading. I don't know what's the problem here. Actually, no. The computer is just doing stuff. I'm sorry. Let me just fix this stuff quickly. Oh my god, bro. What is this, bro? Let me fix it. Okay, the audio is
Go ahead
back.
and target the.
No, the video will be back in a
Yeah,
second.
go ahead.
Is it?
Yep, waiting now to be able to use the Futsu here to summon the Kusanagi when it has access to another copy of Prayers to add back. Even though we do have another copy of Prayers in hand already.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get some value, but they're kind of.
I'll go ahead and
I think there
target
might be a ritual in the grave too.
and rescue.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna get the Kusana.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
you do from the
Kusanagi.
band.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
So
Give
this
it-
is activating
Yeah,
target.
sorry, that's sorry.
He's
I'm
skipping
ahead
steps.
of
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
We're back.
So
We're
it's
back.
the
We're back.
Kusanagi
We're
that'd
back.
be
We're
able
back.
to
We're
do
back.
that.
We're back.
Yeah,
We're
Futsu
back.
can't just add from the Vanished Mile back to the hand, but there is, of course, a normal summon Mitsurugi monster that would be able to do
So
that.
summon
well,
this, and you get
at least
summon.
one of the level 4s.
My apologies for that.
So now that would be in a separate chain. So that's Chain Link 2, the Futsu effect, which we did just see resolve. Now Lucas is going to be able to resolve his Quem effect. It does look like he's going to be utilizing the effect by sending something from his deck, his main deck specifically, that mentions Fallen of Albaz.
I'll send a copy of Brand.
Here's
Sending
gonna be
Retribution.
Retribution.
So, any triggers?
I have no triggers.
Okay.
Sure. Resolve.
All right. And you have Mitsurugi. Okay.
I think we're now in
And
open
then,
game
sorry,
state.
what are prayers at this turn?
Prayers
Yes.
add another Miracle.
Been a
Let
while
me
since
check
we
if the
were in
audio's
game state, but
working.
we're finally here.
Yeah, there's been these resolutions of effects, but now we are indeed in an open game state. Lucas did not have any response for the Kusanagi that added back the Mirakumo to hand.
As a reminder,
Branded fusion.
oh, there it is, branded fusion.
See, I
Check
thought- I
1 2
thought
check
there
1
was
2
that
check
single branded
1
fusion was gonna be the end of all
2.
this.
Okay.
And now if this gets to resolve and kind of work as intended, that branded opening.
We're gonna wait a
there,
bit.
Not that I think Barakuma's going to hit the field at this point.
I mean, yeah, we have the
Okay.
we have IP into potentially SP Little Knight. We have a mystery set for Andrew as well.
No,
Futsuki's
no, no, we're not
keep
closing
summoning
this,
as
bro.
long
What are you
as the
doing, bro?
Snuggies
What are
and,
you doing,
the
bro?
Snuggies go back to the graveyard.
You won't be able to trigger the effects. You won't be able to get any value from it. But
My
They already
spear,
did.
even a
They did,
potato
yeah.
wouldn't do
That'd be
that.
quite something.
I'm not
But
talking
it
about
is
the game, I'm
something
talking
to
about the
note that the
computer,
SP
man.
can Clear them specifically.
Just so people don't misunderstand me.
Very hard to clear a Mitsurugi field because of effects like Futsu. The effects of the level 4 monsters also can protect the others from being destroyed by card effects.
Okay.
Albion, the branded dragon, extra monster zone.
Okay.
On a new chain, I will have Chainlink 1, Albion, the branded dragon, to fusion summon Chainlink 2, effective guiding from the virtuous, targeting Blazing Cartesia in graveyard to special.
I'm really
Okay,
glad
so because
OBS
the
can
monster
work
left the
even
extra
with
deck,
when, when the
Commander's
stuff
going
are
back to Chainlink 2,
crashing.
And then Albion is going to be Chainlink 1, and then Futsu.
You can
is
see,
going to be
okay,
Chainlink
branded
3.
fusion in the background. Okay, I was not focusing. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, Quem is targeting the Cartesia in the grave.
We
I
are
don't think
cheering
you
for
should use Cartesia's
branded
effect, but
ladies
also that
and
will be a
gentlemen.
live additional fusion. So basically
Anything
two
against
fusion summons,
Mitsurugi, we gonna cheer.
one in the queue of this
Unless
chain and then
Mitsurugi
one
is
potentially
on our
afterwards.
side. Yes, we are not
It's a
fair,
great way
bro.
to clear
Here.
his field as well, make space. And IP is going to be in this chain now. Another interruption used from Andrew. Lucas just picking apart the field that Andrew made.
So that's going to put down an SP Little Knight.
Or actually,
We're
it's
gonna go
fair.
Back to chain and then into a brand new chain.
Mitsurugi done a
immediately.
lot of horrible
So
stuff for
there's
us,
SP
so
Little Knight, and now
we can
Futsu's going
help
to resolve.
whatever.
That's going to put
Choose to resolve.
The Aramasa.
the Aramasu, yep.
We are
Now Blazing
massa.
Cartesia hits the field, and now Albion is going to resolve, allowing him to banish in
Okay.
order to conduct a fusion summon. And also lock him into fusions, right? You did comment on how this deck can access synchro monsters. Well, branded fusion has been activated, so that's not going to be an option now.
Yep, there is a tuner on the field as well. Not going to be useful for that purpose. But looks like we're going to be banishing
Okay, okay, okay.
the Fallen of the White.